So welcome to the AMPPP program. This is a very useful program, particularly during the current sort of phase that India is going through, where there are multiple challenges that face the country, and you need to have people who make very informed decisions.
There are several courses which have been condensed into the program, and most of these are very relevant for all of us as policymakers.
How do we grapple with public policy? How do we ensure that our approaches to public policy are informed by the latest developments in different fields? How do we ensure that this knowledge is passed on to administrators, politicians, and policymakers? That's the job of an executive education program. And that's why it's critical that India really ensures that we have many more executive education programs for policymakers, administrators, bureaucrats, politicians, etc.
One, as a professional in the private sector, but more importantly as an entrepreneur, I have learned courses on microeconomics, leadership, communication, negotiation. So these are things that I can take back and directly apply into my day-to-day job. But more importantly, courses on public policy such as macroeconomics, financial regulation. So these are things that have helped me understand how policy decisions that are made at a state or national level.
Managing public systems is often more difficult than managing a commercial enterprise, for the simple reason that the motivations are not just profit, but the motivations are a more complex public good issue. That's the purpose of this whole program, the Advanced Management Program in Public Policy, is to equip decision makers, policy makers, political representatives, civil servants, and how do you deal with these complex public policy questions in various sectors.
This program is a program that is 4 separate modules. Each of these modules is 10 days. Now this is for senior officials and bureaucrats in the Indian government, state governments, and some of the different agencies around India. I've taught in the program. I've had the honor and I've had the enthusiastic opportunity to be able to teach in this program. And I find that it's an amazing program.
The hybrid program attracts professionals both from the public as well as the private sector. It is a Department of Personnel and Training, Government of India impaneled program, which is a 1-year long-term domestic training for civil servants.
A lot of the emerging technologies have come up which have made it very easy, and the way the governance is done has changed a lot in the new world of emerging technologies like say, artificial intelligence, big data, Internet of Things, blockchain.
It is a program that I would recommend strongly to people who wish to find their peers from whom they can learn and with whom they can find long-term partnerships.